For both beginners and advanced users, understanding the Twitter algorithm is key to developing a really great strategy. So let's break down the components that make up the what, the how, and the when people see your content. When you first go to Twitter, you'll see that your news feed includes your top tweets or latest tweets. This is a chronological feed of tweets from people that you follow. To the right of the screen, you'll see Trending Topics feed. This is the algorithm-driven module that appears on the desktop alongside of your feed or on the search tab of your mobile app. This feed highlights what topics and hashtags people are talking about across the globe. And you can actually personalize this content based on your location, or you can choose Trends for You, which not only takes your unique location into consideration, but it also presents what is trending among like-minded people that you follow or users that they follow. So how exactly does Twitter decide what kind of content to promote? Anyway? You may have seen people's tweets go viral. Well, you yourself has tweeted something similar and maybe you got 1 or 2 hearts. According to Twitter themselves, each tweet is scored a relevance model. This relevance model basically looks at a few things. It looks at the tweet itself, its recency, the presence of media cards. Media cards are also known as images or videos, and the total interactions. So how many people have liked this tweet or retweeted this tweet or clicked on this tweet? And finally, they look at you. How much do you use Twitter? How often do you get involved with other people's tweets? So let's back up and talk about this a little bit more. The Twitter algorithm wants you to be an active poster. They want you to engage with other people's tweets. They want you to share interesting content. Here are a couple other things that Twitter looks at and considers important about your tweet. They want you sharing native content. Native content means that you're writing tweets or you're including photos that are right in the tweet or videos that go right in the tweet. They don't necessarily love to see that you're sharing links that take people off of the platform and onto something else. So if you find yourself constantly tweeting different news articles about virtual assistants or links to your website or links to other social media sites you use, Twitter might ding you a little bit. That's because they don't want you to take people off of the platform. Twitter also really likes to see you engage with people. If you have been in the habit before or think you're going to get in the habit of posting and ghosting, that's what I fondly refer to as tweeting something and then leaving and forgetting about the platform for a week. So if you're simply tweeting once a week content that links out of the platform, that takes people away from Twitter, and then you're not using the platform anymore, the algorithm is not going to favor you heavily, and that puts you at a great disadvantage because it likely means that not a lot of people are going to see your tweets. That, in my opinion, is a totally big time waste of our efforts. So in the next lecture, we're going to discuss algo hacking. That is how we can use the knowledge we've just learned to our advantage.